thing. Head and neck, AVA head and neck, we have head scans. And you can see in the quick review here, it is a head scan and something like body separate, vessels analysis of a body, head, and whole body also it supports. I have a study in the CT applications kept here. See, full body also we can load. And what I'll try to do is I'll try to load a full body case and show you. But the processing takes a lot of time. So one preference I would suggest, if for hands-on also, you can just go for bone removal from here. I'll show you what is that bone removal, what I am referring to. For now, I will load a small CT body case. Sorry, I clicked quick. So advanced vessel analysis. Okay. So advanced vessel analysis, as soon as we launch, what it does is at first it tries to separate the organs, or what you call the muscle mass and the bones. You see in the picture, you have both skeleton and the vessels over here. So as we launch, it tries to, the processing starts over the left, right bottom corner. Processing starts there, and the algorithm runs and it separates as the bone and the vessel mass. The same applies to skull study also. Once we load a head case, a CT head case, this does. And I will not load and show you the MR, but for MR, what would be difference between is, here we have a processing of this bone and muscle separation, no? But in MR, it directly loads to the, we don't have any processing there because it's a normal soft tissue scan, and we don't have a volume image over there. Here we have volume and all, which we try, the processing or segmentation comes in picture. So 80%, and you see in left panel, I'll just try to go through here. We have a verify bone removal scene, verify vessel extraction, and tissue management. So verify vessel extraction is once after everything, the segmentation is done. We have only vessels, so we need to work on the vessels. For example, you don't see that one particular vessel is not available there. You want to create it. Such items is given here. And in verify bone removal, I will click only after this process completes. So this verify bone removal is, as the name suggests, if your bone removal is happened properly or not, and you find some bones are left behind, you have to remove that and separate it. So such kind of actions. This is time consuming. AVA itself is actually huge application. And to load any configuration, no, we generally load AVA so that the work, the memory is consumed fully. And if we want any defects, we try to load AVA first. Okay, it's 83. Maybe we can go to verify bone. I just don't want any tools to gray out. So I was just waiting for the processing to complete. Because some tools will be available only after the processing is completed. What else I can tell before this? And these are all the common tools. The upper panel, what you see, this you will see across all applications in general, whether it's MR or CT. Irrespective of the application, these tools are provided, like rotating, panning, zooming, 2D RAWs, all those things. So and these are all something specific to vessel related. Say for example, this is my vessel, right? So vessel, if you cut in a cross section and the top view like a circle, like see, this is a circle. This might be a vessel for you. So the contour, in the sense, the lumen and vessel contour, it is the outer layer what it gives. Yeah, processing is complete. So the contour, what I meant is this one, this orange color. So lumen contour, vessel contour. If you click see blue color, it has come. The vessel contour has appeared now, and you say lumen contour, orange contour has gone. So lumen and vessel and the diameters, if you check and check. So these are all something you can play across. But application specific, when you talk, I was telling first, my interest would be when I work on the application, I will try to see whether my bone is removed perfectly. For that, maybe some remove residuals, so that the parts over here is removed, or you can use the sculpting tool to remove the masses what is available here. You can play across different tools here. So this will pick from here and put it in into the bone view. And the same way you have add vessels by seeds. For example, you have some vessels left over here. Here you don't have any, but for simply demo sake, say this is my vessel, you assume, and you say okay. It just picks it over there and put it in my vessel view. It didn't put here, maybe because this was a bone actually, so algorithm knows, it's a smart. So this is how this add vessels will work on the bone view. If any leftover of vessels, maybe these can be some vessels which you are interested, you will put it back into the vessel view. So this is how. And these tools are common across. From viewing we take, like bounding, this and all, it works for the volume, and it is not that much into the application. But yeah, mm, which radiologists will anyway use it. But for a high level, I'm just taking you through what this tissue management is about. Any additional vessels if you have added, that is why it is not coming here. Okay, let's get to the vessel extraction scene here. Vessel extraction, as you see, we have after once after the algorithm is run, we get this predefined vessels. Algorithm itself is defined vessel for us. If you can see a green center line over here, one is the main vessel. What we will be interested in is aorta, which runs till here, and aorta and right iliac, the flow till down, one to down. So all this will be detected by the algorithm itself, but we have several tools to refine it. So all these tool will do, like if I say I don't have any vessels which is segmented here, like iliac vessel is not detected, but it would have detected. See, left iliac is already there, but say it has not detected. So in that case, you will use the tools to just mark 2 points, accept it, and say you will have an option to name it here, left iliac, or maybe any new name. So this is how. And say it already exists, yes, I will say okay. So everything is updated. One is creation, and they have two more options how to make to create, like multi points you can place. This is only 2 clicks, this takes multi click. Similar way, refining in the sense you will get the seed points here, you will just try to place it in a proper position. Say it is, see the curvature, it has come out. Maybe I will zoom and show. Zoom, zoom pan a little up. Okay. So when I'm refining, so it is just like I am trying to adjust the center lines in the correct position, so that my the cross sectional image over here, what I was seeing. So this will actually get a proper run through. So accept. So yeah, this is about the tools here, and extend and volume and all. I mean, this extend is again one of the again refinery options only. So cut and extend is something like you will just cut from here and extend it another way, like the end point you will take. And this is extend proximal, extend distal, like either the top point of the vessel you want to, I mean the center line to extend, you will put a place point over here and say accept, it will extend to that particular point. So here it is very much, I mean you want till here, so it in such cases the endpoint extensions we have separate tools. And this is for multiple, like extend with a manual, this is one click. I mean this is smarter than this kind of, I mean this is auto, means one click only it will do, but multi click when we use, we have a more curvature and we try to rotate and place something. So for that flexibility. And volume is because again verify bone removal, we would have verified that it is clean, but still while we were zooming and doing something we found some traces, so we have option of volume removal, like remove residuals or sculpt again and add vessels again. So something, all these are also given here. Okay, so this is a high level picture of what it does in the vessel extraction scene. After defining the vessel and we are okay with the type of vessel, we get into the inspect and measure scene. And this is our main intent in the AV application. AV application basically it studies for the aneurysm and stenosis. Stenosis meaning a vessel would have been narrowed down in any part of the body, or aneurysm is, as the name suggests, and a picture representation here, it's a bulging, it's a ballooning of a vessel at any part of a body, might be head or any region of the body, leg or abdominal or everything. So, and this is, so we have measurement option here for any particular vessel here. Say, for example, I mean, this is not a right study what I have picked, but we have some, maybe let me see if we have, aorta aneurysm. We have, maybe I can, we have derived results also. Then straight away I will add it. I'm trying to load another one, but workflow will be same. Just want to show that bulge of that, I mean, the representation of aneurysm. So I'm loading a different one. And you see, you have this results here, pre-processed results. So the removal process would not happen again. But here I see, no, it started again. Maybe that was the old results. They have already put kind of, see, if you can see somewhat here, this is an aneurysm. So I just wanted to use this study. This is the area is bulged. Once it removes it, you can see it better.
The name is Dan Black. So,
And also they have added stent, yeah. And we have a thing like calculate here. Some calcium option is there. I will like try to show you that also. This one part is little time consuming. Otherwise, this application is smooth across. Yesterday, I'll try to run processing and keep just for a show. I mean, to show, I'll try to launch once. If it start processing, maybe you can, you people can do it later. So let me keep that processing on. Yeah, it's done. Let me zoom back. And okay, still something is going on. Mm. Okay, it is taking little time. Might be the system has got slow because I have run also processing here. No, the process has started for this AVA pre-processing. Pre-processing is just to avoid this one, maybe if in simple terms, if you ask me, like this, it segments and keeps by itself. So it happens also with when you are from packs, when some study is coming and if we have a rule set, it also does while importing also. Yeah, okay. This is done. So I'll try to remove some residuals. And this is my area of interest, which is little bulged. And I feel like this is a aneurysm. So we